All right, I think we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. My name is Matthew, and we're just going to be kind of doing another chill stream. So to bring the camera up closer here, closer to my face. There we go. So, yeah, good to see y'all again. But for this live stream, we don't have like a ton to go over. Other than like one big major subject, title of the video already explains it, but it doesn't explain why, so we'll talk about why. Uh, First, I at least want to get some people in the chat here, because if you have not somehow read the title of the video or the live stream, M.U.G.E.N is back. So, I at least want to get this over with, because I know a lot of people would probably want to know why I'm bringing it back, because I know not everyone pays attention to my community tab. But yes, so to kind of like round it out, the first thing is yes, M.U.G.E.N is back. It's very circumstantial, the reason why I'm bringing it back, because I know like for a while I kind of paraded myself like I'm not bringing it back, I'm moving it to a new channel, which I did. I had all intention to just move on from it and just leave it behind, leave what I had on this channel as an archive, and start uploading my new content from M.U.G.E.N onto there. However, there was a bit of a problem, one that I never really considered, and one that I never really thought to fix or to alter in any way until it was kind of too late. You see, my M.U.G.E.N channel is under the same account that my other channel, Turco Creations, is under. A channel that I probably wouldn't be surprised you had never heard of before, so let me give you a recap. In 2025, which was last year, I made another channel which was meant to be kind of a more different approach to my regular content, which for the past several years I had been making primarily kids content. Hello to our first viewer here in the chat, Taylor X Maddie. Welcome. So for a while, I was kind of doing those videos on, the original plan for Turco Creations was I was going to make more adult-orientated projects. I had a lot more different shows than the ones you'd find here on T.O.S.G. Like I had a horror series inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's. I had a coming-of-age story series called Rising Rampage. And then I had Whatever Shape Your Fate was going to be. I wrote a script for it. Literally no one was interested, so it's kind of like in limbo right as of now. So let's see. I start the channel, make some different projects for it. But the problem here is none of those projects got like into production to get the ball rolling. And after a while, despite my best efforts, it didn't really go anywhere. The channel was just kind of inactive for like months on end. I tried to bring it back by doing some like glitch productions reactions. Like I did a reaction to Gameoverse, and I thought it was pretty fun. I intended to do other reactions to like The Amazing Digital Circus, which here's actually the honest truth. I have watched T80C before, but I've never watched the whole series from start to finish in one single setting, so that's why I intended to do reactions. I know some of the major heartbeats, but I've never actually seen them in context, so I feel like that'd be a different perspective. So I'd intended to do it on there. The issue came with YouTube's new rules. See, YouTube has like this verification thing for like newer channels. You have to give them like your ID. You have to have like a plethora of like frequent uploaded content. It's a whole different jargon that I really don't want to get into. I think my current channel is safe because I've already verified this one, but the reason I couldn't do that one was because I just didn't feel like it was necessary, considering the fact that I already have all this videos. And also, a problem with that is because it's under my second channel, Turco Creations, which is also, Matthew's M.U.G.E.N Mayhem is under Turco Creations. All of the stuff that happens to Turco also applies to Matthew's M.U.G.E.N Mayhem. Hold on. Hi, my name is Natasha. Oh, Matthew, goodbye. Just less. Came in, said your name, and said goodbye. Well, at least you were straightforward. Goodbye. Um, so going back to Matthew's Mugen Mayhem, the issue with that is after a while, I kind of just got burnt out by also doing double channel releases, and trying to do a third one just didn't really make sense to me, even if it was the video demographic. So after a while, I really kind of got to a point where I needed to make a decision because this channel is already struggling as it is. I'm not gonna lie, I've already made videos, posts about it. This channel admittedly is struggling. Like, I'm struggling to reach subscribers, viewers, watch time hours, new comments. That's why every single comment and subscriber I get is a honest sign of like gratefulness for me. You know, I'm a very small channel. 3,000 subscribers, sure. 3,000 is big, but it's not YouTube big. You know, I don't go like, well, people don't really know who I am. So I'm at least trying to build my online audience, but Mugen was kind of like the key to that, and I feel like I dumbfoundedly throw it away. Hello in chat, you're the third person to speak in chat, of course. Oh, are you? Yeah, you're the third person, okay. So after a while, I kind of realized that that was kind of a dumb thing to do because here my Matthew's Mugen Mayhem channel is doing pretty well, and then this main channel, people are still showing up for my Mugen content. You know, I'm still seeing views of it even to this day. And also another thing is YouTube's monetization was doubled recently, like the minimum requirements, meaning that as of now, I am not eligible for it. So I'm hoping to try and turn that around by offering the most wide range of videos that I can cover, even if it means shutting down my two other channels and bringing the content that you find on those channels to this channel. So essentially what I'm going to be doing in the next month, hopefully week, is I'm going to be shutting down Turco Creations and Matthew's Mugen Mayhem, leaving them up as an archive, and putting all their content on this channel so you can have the most content that I can provide. You'll be seeing a mixture of Mugen videos. You'll be seeing a mixture of reviews. I'm literally dropping one tomorrow. You'll be seeing new videos, new live streams, new podcasts, new episodes of all my different shows. The Android Godzilla Show, Golden Oriole, Spiral Shape Show, the Secondly Object Show. You're going to be seeing pretty much the whole 9 yards of what I can offer as a content creator. And I really want to push myself to the limit and give everyone the most of what I can cover, at least in terms of all bases. And I feel like that's what you can subscribe for, is that every day is not going to be the same. It's almost like a randomized goodie bag. Maybe you might find a Kit Kat bar, instead you'll find a Snickers or something like that. You're going to find something different every time. Hello, don't worry, I see you in chat, don't worry. But you're going to be seeing a lot. I want to maximize everything, and I'm not going to stop. And honestly, I feel like Mugen itself can work if I pace it correctly. I have a few ideas, but I'm not going to let things drown out one or the other. I will promote stuff, I will exercise stuff, I will make the most amount of people happy as pure possible, including myself. I feel more confident in Mugen than ever. I just dropped a Mugen fight like literally a few weeks ago, few hours ago, sorry, which was 2 versus me phone, which was part of my Mugen 2026 tournament. I don't know why I'm starting to say the word tournament, but there you go. I am going the whole 9 yards with this. You'll be getting, I'm also going to be still doing my other shows from Rising Rampage 2, from Turco Creations like Rising Rampage. I've actually thought of more ideas for the pilot, which I still want to produce. I mean, the door's open right there, you know. We're almost done with Golden Glory. We have like 5 more episodes left to go. We have season 11, episode 5, and then we have season 12, episode 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then after that, we're done with Golden Glory. Like, that's the end of the show. I have other plans for the series, but they'll have to wait because I do want to kind of focus on some other projects. And that seems like the perfect opening for Rising Rampage, you know? So, who knows? Beyond that, though, that's basically what's going to be happening. Matthew's M.U.G.E.N Mayhem is going to be shut down and archived. Same with Turco Creations, and all the content that I have across all channels will be pushed to this one. Everything is coming back. I almost feel like I'm really kind of like giving this whole rebrand like the best. Well, not a rebrand. It's just merging the channels into one. Which this is where it all started. This is where it's all going to be continuing. So, hope you guys are excited for that. Anywho, on to the next thing, which I want to also make mention of, because I don't know if I'll be hosting another live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is my friend Lucy's birthday. So that's going to be really exciting for her. I do plan to make a post about that, though. I've done quite a bit of videos with her over the past few years. We've done the first season of Spiral together. We're producing the new series of Spiral Shape Show together. With her more of an involved role this time, as opposed to just being an episode script supervisor. Like, she's literally, like, here's something I'm actually proud we're doing. We're remaking the first Spiral season, and I literally took the transcript of the original season, and I just gave it to her, said, you can do whatever you want with them, and she came back with some really fun stuff. I'm really happy with it. Like, I'm really impressed by her work. She's very, like, upfront as to, like, what stuff she likes and doesn't like, and will, like, work around things that I've already established in the 2023 series that I'm willing to change, keep the same. It's really like a blend between what I had originally done in 2023 while bringing back the elements that she wanted, while sprinkling in what Rebecca herself would have also done, because she did also have a bit of a creative hand in her version that was carried over to my original version. So it's like a really fine blend between all of us, you know. I think that this is probably like potentially the best version of Spiral yet. Maybe I'm being a bit biased, but who knows. As per that, she's also done her own fair share of projects, which she's also, I don't know if I should say that. I'll say this. Her Sprunky Adventures in Melody mod recently turned a year old. Or at least I think a year old. Oh no, it was the anniversary recently. I made a few videos about it. I'm hoping to make another one, but there's really not been much progress since, so. And tomorrow, I'm also going to be hosting another live stream with another BFDI episode. So we're going to be kind of like catching up on Tpot. In all honesty, I really have not been in touch with Tpot as of late. I'm really not. I'm going to say it. I still haven't even watched Tpot 24 in full. I know what happens, but like I just do not give two craps about it. I'm sorry, but also not. I stand by my decision to say it's the worst BFDI season, which will probably be a spoiler for a future video I'm planning to make, which is the ranking of every BFDI season. But having said that, I'm going to be just kind of like chilling here for the. Well, okay, I'm going to rephrase that. After this live stream, which will probably be in like a few minutes, I'm going to be pretty much going back to film another review, which I'm actually off this week from my babysitting job because, let's just say, some personal matter got in the way. But I'm back here. I'm going to be using every ounce of this week as a creative outlet. So, you know, expect a lot more content from me in the next few weeks. So, with that said, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Peace out, everyone.